Welcome to Relationship Revelation Facts. Today we're embarking on an enlightening journey through the landscape of love, examining a fundamental yet often overlooked aspect of relationships, the importance of understanding your partner's love language. Picture a world where every expression of love, every gesture, every word, hits its mark perfectly. Every time. That's the power of love languages. Now you might be asking, what on earth are love languages? Well, they're not as cryptic as they may sound. The concept was developed by Dr. Gary Chapman, a renowned relationship expert. According to him, there are 5 main ways we express and experience love. These are words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Words of affirmation refer to verbal expressions of love and appreciation, while quality time revolves around undivided attention and shared experiences. Receiving gifts, as the name suggests, is about tangible expressions of love, whereas acts of service involves doing things that you know your partner would appreciate. Lastly, physical touch is about expressing love through physical contact, such as hugging, holding hands, or cuddling. These languages aren't merely modes of expression, they're core to how we perceive and process love. They're like the different channels on a radio. Tuned correctly, they can play the most harmonious melody. But if misaligned, the result can be a static-filled misunderstanding. Understanding these languages can transform your relationship. Imagine being able to convey your deepest feelings accurately and effectively, or being able to understand your partner's expressions of love, no matter how subtle. This isn't just about avoiding misunderstandings or smoothing over rough patches. It's about enriching your connection with your partner, deepening your understanding, and amplifying your shared happiness. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. As we delve deeper into this concept, we'll see how it can help avoid misunderstandings, enhance emotional connection, and even personalize your approach to love. So stick with us as we dive into why it's so crucial to understand not just your own, but your partner's love language. It's essential to understand your partner's love language for several reasons. Firstly, it helps to prevent misunderstandings. We all express love in our unique ways, and sometimes these expressions might go unnoticed if they don't align with our partner's love language. Picture this: Chris is a doer. He shows love by fixing things around the house, a classic sign of the acts of service love language. But his partner Alex craves quality time. Chris's efforts might go unnoticed, leading to feelings of neglect or misunderstanding. By understanding each other's love languages, Chris and Alex can better appreciate their expressions of love, preventing such misunderstandings. Secondly, understanding love languages enhances emotional connection. Let's stick with Chris and Alex. What if Alex started joining Chris in his acts of service, turning these into shared moments of quality time? Or if Chris made sure to spend focused time with Alex, away from his projects? This understanding allows them to find a sweet spot where their expressions of love meet the heart's language, deepening their emotional bond. Finally, knowing your partner's love language allows you to personalize your approach to love. It's like having a secret recipe for making your partner feel cherished. Do you remember Jamie and Taylor from our previous episode? Once they understood their love languages, their relationship transformed. Jamie, who knew Taylor thrives on words of affirmation, started leaving heartfelt notes. Taylor in turn planned special dates for Jamie, who values quality time. They tailored their expressions of love to suit each other, making their bond even stronger. Imagine the depth of connection when you find that sweet spot where expressions of love meet the heart's language. Understanding your partner's love language isn't just about preventing misunderstandings or personalizing your approach to love. It's a powerful tool for enhancing your emotional connection, giving your relationship a strong foundation of empathy and love. So take that step towards deeper understanding and watch your relationship flourish. Now that we understand why love languages matter, let's talk about how to apply this knowledge in your relationship. This journey begins with 3 practical steps: discover, discuss, and implement. First, discover. This step is all about identification. You and your partner can take a love languages quiz to understand your primary and secondary love languages. This isn't about boxing yourselves into categories, but rather getting a clearer understanding of how you naturally express and experience love. Think of it as a compass pointing you towards your heart's language. Next, discuss. This step involves open communication with your partner about your findings. Share what makes you feel loved and ask them to do the same. Remember Chris and Alex? Once they discovered their love languages, they had a conversation about it. Chris explained that fixing things around the house was his way of showing love, while Alex shared that spending quality time together makes her feel cherished. This conversation is a stepping stone towards shared understanding and empathy. Finally, implement. This is where the magic happens. Now that you know your partner's love language, it's time to act on this knowledge. If your partner's love language is words of affirmation, leaving a heartfelt note might make their day. If it's acts of service, doing a chore they dislike could mean the world to them. Remember Jamie and Taylor? Taylor started leaving love notes for Jamie, while Jamie planned special dates for Taylor. They both made an effort to speak each other's love language, strengthening their bond in the process. In essence, understanding love languages allows you to tailor your approach to love, just like knowing exactly what gift will make a friend's face light up. It's about meeting your partner where they are and loving them in a language they understand. We challenge you. For the next week, focus on expressing love in your partner's primary love language. Note any changes in your connection and share your experiences with us. Understanding your partner's love language isn't just about making them happy. It's about delving deeper into the realm of empathy, connection, and love that endures. It's about becoming fluent in a language that resonates with your partner's heart. About creating a symphony of understanding that plays the sweetest melody of connection. You see, when you comprehend your partner's love language, you're not merely decoding a set of preferences. You're building a bridge that allows love, trust, and understanding to flow freely between you and your partner. This bridge becomes a solid foundation, a stronghold of your relationship that withstands the test of time. So we invite you to take a leap of faith, to take that next step towards a deeper understanding. Venture into the world of love languages and watch as your relationship blossoms like never before. Thank you for joining us on Relationship Revelation Facts. If you found value in today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into building stronger, more meaningful connections.